Just when you thought you'd seen it all. More drama. Moving into the Swatch Women's Pro quarterfinal heat number 1. Bianca Buitendag going up against Nikki Van Dijk. Chris Cote here with Ross Williams. Ross, heat previously, no waves ridden for a full 22 minutes.
Yeah, incredible. You know, that swell, both swells in the water, kind of slowly dissipating. That tide is bottoming out. That's how it is, though. As a competitor, you have to be flexible. You have to adjust. And those guys dropped anchor for way too long.
Well, we're right into it now. 27-10. Nikki Van Dijk draws the sword first here. A little opening hack for Nikki. So wind conditions a lot different than we had seen in the previous couple of days. That's a good call, Ross. Well, here we go. 22 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Nikki Van Dijk with priority. She comes around this one. Nice bottom turn, straight up. Vertical snap. Now onto the open face. Ooh, just loses her edge a little bit right there. Now she's kind of trying to get back into it. Little snap. Speeding down the line. Good little inside section here for Nikki. Goes to the little Larry. Liked it. Mixed up her maneuvers. Didn't get too oversight. Going to surf that wave to its appropriate level. It'll be a mid-range score, but that'll be a great start for Nikki Van Dijk.
I really enjoyed that surfing from Nikki. She had beautiful line on that wall there. She bottom turned everywhere, right in the right spot.
Now we get a look at Bianca, the powerful backsider on these rights. Goes up in the lip. A little two-motion floater. Can't get around that section. She goes down. 2 maneuvers. So it'll be interesting to see the 2 maneuvers. The first one was pretty vertical. The second one was a little kind of wobbly.
A little on the slower side here for Bianca. When she hits the button just right, you know, it looks really crisp. But you can see that wave kind of stretching out in front of her. Didn't really allow her to breathe on that wave. Kind of cramped her style.
To me, I think it was pretty poor, but you know, they just see two of the best surfers in the world that didn't even get the surf. So just one of those things. Disappointing, but I mean, just that's how tactics go out.
Right, just got to move on. You're looking forward to the next event?
I mean, pretty stoked to be here and surf here, and I'm going to probably hang in the States for a while, and maybe go to Europe early and surf some beaches. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm not too disappointed. Just, you know, that's how it played out, tactics, and Nat, you know, got that better wave, got the 8 point, and yeah, good on him, and hope he keeps moving on through.
Sounds like you fell into a little bit of the gray area on tour. Unfortunate for you.
All right, well, having a paddle with priority, Bianca Buitendag. She is a powerhouse. Nice. Laid out opening backside carve. Another big snap for Bianca. I like the pace she's got on this wave. Definitely turned it up from her previous 4 waves. So Bianca now back in this. She needs a 9.83. Most likely will come from a combination. But that wave right there will definitely get her back on the board, Ross.
Agreed. Yeah, finally she connected a bit. You know, those 3.8s and 3.5s, those are a no-go zone. She has to definitely dump both those scores, especially with the way Nikki's surfing right now. Nikki's looking really sharp. Connected nicely on that carve. That's that trademark South African hook that Bianca loves to rely on. And she's going to make a living out of that thing right there. It's so easy for her. Just a little sluggish on that last maneuver. I know she wanted to get a little more projection off that turn. She kind of got there early and got hung up for just a half a second, but she completed the ride, so it's definitely going to make her, you know, her situation a lot easier. I think she's going to bring it to Carissa here throughout the year, and Bianca's found one.
Yeah, Bianca's got a medium-sized wave here. Nice opening snap. A lot of projection down the line. Beautiful backside carve. Another big whip from Bianca. Now she's finding her flow. Nice ending snap, and I like the confidence. She knew that was a good wave, and she had to let the judges know as well. Didn't quite claim it. Very subtle, but definitely selling that wave to the judges.
Well, Bianca knows where her bread and butter comes from. She really relies on that nice, smooth, kind of backside hacky or hack that she can put together, you know, 3 or 4 times with these, especially on these right-hand point breaks. And right here, you can see she got wound up. She found that spot, though, on the board where really magic started to happen right there. more zip, a little more spark, and perfect timing on this closeout re-entry right there. That's that projection that she kind of missed on that first wave, where she got there a little early and lost a bit of speed. She really flew out of that last turn nicely, so this is going to be better than her 6.8.
Again, it makes me wish I was a little bit taller so I could do turns like that. Love the body torque and whip she gets, and the judges agree. Just like that, Bianca Buitendag, a 8.67 on her last wave. Add that to the 6.83. We've got a new leader. She's been doing this for a long time. She has priority. She's going to use it. Could have a nice little runner in front of her just negotiating through this. Chop gets hung up on her opening turn. That wave had much more to offer for Nikki Van Dijk. She goes down. So she's going to be back out there, and you see immediately Bianca knows exactly what just happened. She's going to go get right next to her. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Priority shift to Bianca Buitendag. And there's the look, the steely-eyed competitor, Bianca Buitendag. So we'll see if Bianca exercises priority. She does. Minute 30 to go. Bianca Buitendag trying to put the nail in the coffin here. Nice carve. Look at a big whipping backside snap. Love the torque she gets through these turns. One more for good measure. Bianca Buitendag, South African sensation, comes to lowers, doing what we expected her to do. All right, 50 seconds to go. Could be the final opportunity for Nikki Van Dijk. Great opening turn, gaining some speed. Another snap right in the pocket. Hooks it back around. She's got to get busy through this inside section and finish strong. Could have a potential little mini reform in here. She's waiting for it. One more section to come on the inside. Blast the tail. Fist pump. She likes it. Now it's up to the judges with 15 seconds to go, Ross.
Good for her. Nikki Van Dijk, you know, that was something to be proud of right there. She surfed that wave with courage. She didn't look timid to me. She didn't mistime it, which is the key here at lowers. It's very easy to, you know, kind of overthink it and get ahead of the section. Pretty on the money there. She's got a really solid case for that 7.6.
Just when we thought Bianca had it wrapped up.
Nice top turn there, just setting the pace. Another pace type of turn there, and this is where she leans on that back foot a little more there. Solid carve. And this is where the wave, you know, it kind of fell into that flat spot. So I love the fact that she was able to press on the tail a little bit on this closeout section, just to add a little spice to this wave. Watch as she kind of clicks the fence free right there. So just a little bit of spice. I don't blame her for claiming it. That is a solid case to get that score.
You know, I feel like she did everything you could probably do on that wave. Perfectly placed turns, well executed.
This one here is the best one. Slice of heaven right there. So sweet surfing from Nikki, but it's not a foregone conclusion. She didn't really have that one crazy move to, you know, bring it without a doubt. You know, it's definitely right there.
You know, what I like what she did on that wave was a lot of people would have kind of tried to race out onto the face. She stayed right in the sweet spot and gained every last bit of energy from that wave. She needs a 7.68. Will she get the nod? Just misses the score, a 7.60. Bianca Buitendag gets it. And good sportsmanship right there. That is as close as it gets. Wow.